2, 1. All right, cheers. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
Really?
nother
You think so?
subject. I think
Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Fix that. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Fellas, how we doing? Coy Jack.
What's up, boys? What's going on, gentlemen?
doing.
Not much, man. Hanging out. Question of the day. Can men get their bodies done?
Ooh.
I'll preface that longer, but let's jump into a call. Call one of my female friends. I don't know why she wants to answer this. But she, I believe, is on a date. But she said I could call her.
Right,
Said I could call her.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if she picks up.
Disrespectful.
I hear you. Hey,
Hello?
how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Amazing. I'm here with Coy and Jack. Fellas, say what's up to Sarah.
Sarah, what's up?
How you doing, Sam?
Yeah, it's me. Hi, hey, how are you?
Good.
What are you doing?
I'm on my second date with a guy.
Oh, I like this.
Okay.
What's
His
it?
name's Franklin. He's really nice and really funny.
Oh, I like
And he's
this.
here.
He's here. Franklin.
Yeah.
Can I? Franklin, you there?
Yeah, you can say hi. He's here. He can hear
Hey,
you.
what's up?
Hey,
what's up?
So let me ask
What's
you this.
going on?
You know, I hate to be that guy, but you know,
I can't believe she picked up the phone.
I know. But anyway, since we're here, Franklin, I am rooting for you, first of all, because she told me that you're
thank you.
absolutely. Hey, let me explain something to you. She told me you're funny and hilarious. She did tell me you are good looking. She did tell me she is attracted to you. This is my thing to you, my guy. Let me and I want to ask both of you guys this, and so I have a podcast, Franklin. I actually ask women questions over wine and cocktails. It's kind of like the idea of Hitch, where I'm trying to help the guy get in the door and get out of his way, and help the woman get out of her own way, so the guy can make it in for a nightcap and not just get left hanging at the door.
For sure.
So, question of the day, and you know, one of my subscribers wanted me to ask a bunch of women and men. Is it all right for men to get their body done?
To get what?
To get their body done. I'm talking about lipo.
Men to get work.
Yeah,
Yes.
get some work.
Like a BBL?
I mean, not a BBL.
Work is work.
Work is work,
Whatever you
but
wanna say it, yes.
work is work. I mean, maybe he needs a little lipo. Maybe he needs a tummy tuck.
Yeah, if he wants to, but I think it's just like women. If you want to do it, get it done. If you don't, you don't have to. It's unnecessary.
Franklin,
Oh,
be honest. Be honest, Franklin.
yeah.
Be honest. Be
Yeah,
honest.
I mean, dude, I'm definitely in the camp to each their own. So if that's what they feel like they need and that's what makes them feel like themselves, go for it.
Yeah, but
Aw.
doesn't hard work make you feel better? Hard work works.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, yeah, nothing's going to replace the hard work, but for sure. But, you know, not everyone can do, you know, there's genetics and everything like that too involved. So
True. I like that. What about Botox? Can we do a little Botox?
Botox. Yeah, Botox is wonderful.
Okay.
Like 8 6 later.
Damn! You think he really gets Botox?
Come on, man.
He did afterwards.
Franklin doesn't need a BBL, though. He has a great booty on his own.
Okay. See. Let me. All right. So let me. You know, what'd you guys do for your first date?
Yesterday.
Oh.
yeah, sushi.
Oh, back to
Oh,
back.
okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, back to back,
Let's go.
yeah.
Franklin went
Let's
with
go,
the back
Franklin.
to
Today
back.
was supposed to be the first one, but
Yeah.
impromptu.
I like
we're
that.
on
I
a
like
dating.
that.
We're on a dating bender.
I like
And
that. I
let's
like
go.
that. I like that. Okay, I have to ask: Is he going to be able to get date 3? Like, is he going to get the hat trick?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Wait, is he gonna get that third date?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
1,000%.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
That's what I'm
go.
talking about.
Yes.
Let me explain something to you.
He's getting all the dates. 100%.
Oh, okay.
He's a keeper, Chris. I found a keeper.
I like this. Okay,
Can we make sure Franklin's okay with this first?
Yeah.
before-
Franklin, you like being a kept man? I gotta ask. Gotta find out.
Wait, what?
Franklin, you don't mind being the kept man, being a keeper?
What do you say?
What? I don't know. I don't know what you said.
He set you up for a third date already.
Are
but-
you okay with going on a third date?
I said 1,000%.
No,
Oh,
I'm
no,
asking
no,
Franklin.
no.
I'm asking
Yeah,
Franklin.
he's definitely going on a third date. Wait,
You-
hold on.
We need to hear his voice.
I need to hear his voice.
Red flag. Red flag.
Okay.
Then I'm a red flag.
See, I like Franklin already. Franklin already. Yeah, man, you my guy. I appreciate that, man. And honestly, I appreciate you for picking up and being a part of this, my guy.
Thank you, man.
Thank you a lot. You guys, please enjoy your date. I appreciate it. I'll hit you up later.
Okay, love you guys.
All right, love you
Take it
too.
easy. How we going, guys?
Call us in a week to see how it's going.
I will.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
I will. Trust me.
Love you.
Love you
Bye.
too. Bye. Okay, let
nice.
me ask you this, Coy, Chat. How y'all feel about that?
About what?
Now, date 2. She says she has a podcast with her best friend.
Okay.
He agrees to let her pick up the phone. Is that brownie points?
For him, yeah.
Yeah, because it shows he doesn't care. It's like insecure. Yeah, what's he gonna
Yeah.
do? It's not. He can't control her.
No,
You know what
you
I
can't
mean?
control her,
Or he doesn't have the right to.
and it's only going to either help or hinder the situation.
It's gonna
too.
help.
Yeah.
It's gonna
And I
help.
feel like it always helps.
Yeah,
And not even that, we're a guy's guy.
because
Exactly.
it shows you that he's a good sport too,
Yes.
and it shows
exactly.
her that he's a
Yeah,
good sport.
yeah, and he likes to laugh, and you can tell he made that joke at the end, like, "Oh, you good for the third day?" It's like, "Oh no, that's a red flag."
Yeah.
And it shows, lackluster. He likes to have fun. He's easygoing. He doesn't take things too serious. He's just there for, I'm here for a good time. I'm here to laugh, love, and live.
And he gave the safe answer. Whatever's safe.
Yeah.
Whatever the guy feels happy doing, you got.
hey, sometimes, let me explain something to you. No need to pull up for the 3 on the fast break. Okay?
Oh, yeah,
Go
definitely not.
for the layup.
Yeah.
Get the easy bucket.
Get the easy
90s
two.
ball. 90s basketball.
Easy bucket, Coy. Easy bucket. Where we at? We got 3 minutes. Easy bucket. Okay, cool. Sorry, I had to answer that. Easy bucket. Let me ask you this, Coy. You cool with the lipo? Like I can't.
Yeah.
Hey, dog.
I don't see why not. It's just so, not common for guys to do it.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that it's
Yeah.
not okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Like whatever you want to do. Like, I mean, look at the way girls work has evolved. There used to be just the tits, right? But
Yep.
now
Now
ass is just normal.
Yes.
It's normal when before it was taboo.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're a guy and you do it, usually guys.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never met a guy who did his pecs or his calves or
That Johnny
or,
Drop.
or whatever. But I'm sure guys, as they get older, they do Botox. You see in our celebrities that we see, the ones that get. I mean, come on, man. Like I just told you, AC Slater.
Nah. Don't,
He's in great shape, but come on, man.
don't do that. Nah,
Tom Cruise never got.
Nah.
Nah, he works out.
He works
Works
hard.
out?
He works hard.
You can work out and
Him,
still
Tom
get
Brady,
work. Tom.
all my guys, clean. AC Slater, clean. But
But
they
you
eat
do
well.
have a point though. Like you said, you work on it, you earn it, you feel much great about yourself, and I think that's us egotistically
Work works.
doing
Yeah,
it.
I was a little
Work.
worried when you asked that question because that's a slight diss on the woman.
What?
Because now you're saying girls don't work hard; they just.
No, I'm
wanna
just saying.
take
Hard, I
shortcut.
know what I'm saying is hard work works.
Hard work always works.
I'm just saying hard
There's
work
always
works.
fruits of the labor. You know?
Yep.
Hey, consistency provides a blessing.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's call one. Let's call.
What else do guys do though? Like penis enlargement? I don't know.
I mean, I think if that was available, everybody would be walking around with a
I
hammer.
think a guy doing a BBL is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. My guy, hit the squat rack, buddy.
Right? Nah, man. And that's the thing. I think before in our generation, that was
Taboo.
yes.
Yeah.
But now with times changing and things like that,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
we've been accepting that.
Yeah.
And in a way, it's like and nowadays surgery's so good you can't even tell.
Yeah.
You can't even tell. Like, oh yeah, yeah.
Facts.
And I know for a fact, I want to say all of us want, that little tummy,
Sure,
the bum going away because, the beer belly, the dye
Yeah,
bod.
you know what?
Some women like it, some women
a
don't.
lot of women. Yeah, I would say.
gastro.
No, can I tell you something? What I've noticed, and I'm gonna have to run this back. A lot of women like dead bods. I get it. I understand it, but a lot of women don't.
Why do you
mind
think
it.
that is? That should be an episode. You ask girls, what's up with these dad bods?
Yeah,
What do you
what is it that they...
Is it because you think he's not going to attract other girls and it's easy for her to
Yeah.
Hold you hostage?
stay loyal? You know what I mean? But as soon as that boy picks up that 24-hour fitness,
all of a sudden.
Oh, and then he get that Dr. Miami.
it's not even Dr. Miami. If he just hits the gym and the dad bod is gone, and all of a sudden you see some abs and some chest, and you're like,
Yep.
now how does she feel about it?
Hey, let's get my boy Chalk on the phone.
She asking 21 questions.
I know.
What would you do it for?
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Why for her?
Absolutely.
I did it for myself.
Absolutely. He's
that's
long time, first time.
Are you
Long
with
time,
me?
first
Are
time.
you with me or not with me?
Which?
Yep.
I did it for myself.
Hey,
Yo,
what's good, my guy?
not much, man. How are you?
Man, chilling. I'm here with Jack and Coy. Fellas, say what's up to Chalk.
Jock, what's up, man?
What's going on, Chuck?
What up, boys?
Man, I'm glad you picked up. I appreciate that. I appreciate you picking up for me, my boy. Question of the day. I figure I called to ask you. First of all, you have been an athletic person for a long time, and my question to you is: is there an issue with men getting their bodies done? Do you think women have a problem with men getting their bodies done? Here and let me preface it. Let me preface it so that way you can understand. Can I get can guys get lipo, a little tummy tuck, where we at Botox,
BBL.
BBL.
I can't get with it. I don't from perspective,
Mhm.
I gotta say I don't think they would mess with it. Like
Okay.
as a guy, like
Mm-hmm.
I think they just look at you to be able to take care of yourself like that.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Like,
100%.
From a lady's perspective, like if it was like just as a guy, like I want to be able to take care of my body. Like if
Yeah.
I'm to the point like where I need a tummy tuck or I need some lipo,
Yeah.
like I don't need a girl. You know?
If you feel that way, yeah, no,
I
I
got way
understand.
bigger issues. I got way bigger issues.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I can understand that. I don't,
You know what I mean?
I really don't think, and I'm not saying there aren't guys that go in there and do the lipo and the tummy tuck, and I'm pretty sure there are, and there's, and to each is their own, but that's, what about Botox? And I don't care what you say, I'm pretty sure a lot of our friends get it.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, don't cross that road, buddy.
Right, yeah, no, for sure.
Okay.
And I think it's something to where, Botox is like it's like the skeleton in the closet. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Okay.
There you go.
It's something that you could go get done on the low
Yep.
and it not be noticed.
Yep.
But if you look at it on the other end, do you look at a guy who went on a cycle and got all big?
Yeah.
Is that the same thing?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
In a
I
sense,
mean,
Right? Like,
100%.
Because I mean, we all know somebody who just like
Oh yeah.
went away
yeah.
for the went away for the winter.
Yeah, came back 60 pounds of muscle, like
Yeah.
came out the program. Yeah. No.
Yeah, bro. It's just like you're like, yo, my guy, like,
Yeah, where'd this
I know
come
when
from?
we went to the gym, you wasn't doing it like that.
I was there. Yeah, I was there. Where were you at? Yeah, what gym did you go to?
Where were you at?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think
I like that.
I
That's
think just
facts.
from like a baseline, like where one is you're always. I mean, I guess if that's everybody has their own personal image of what they want themselves to look like.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
They have this image that they're trying to get to.
Yeah.
And I think that sometimes either, let's say you did have a good body and you start to lose it, I think that's harder to deal with because your mindset, you actually know what you're missing.
Yep.
And from a guy's perspective, if you're missing those compliments, if you're missing those like, oh hey, like, you know, a girl touching your arms, or like, you know, the jokes about your chest being, you know, big and stuff like that, like just feeling like a strong guy, and you lose that, I think that's harder to deal with than being the bigger guy and being like, hey, like, you know, I lost weight, I'm gonna get this tummy tuck or whatever, because you're searching for that. You actually don't even know what it's like yet.
Yep.
You know, so when you get it, then you're like, damn, okay. But when you've had it and you're losing it, it's like
more
it's like playing in the NFL and now you don't play anymore. You know
that's
what I mean?
facts.
Like,
yeah, and you know what? And then let me explain something to you too. I don't want to get nothing misconstrued. Next couple years, let me explain something to you. I'm hopping on TRT, HGH. I'm doing stem cell. Hey, let me explain. Don't let me get a bag, okay? I'll be over here looking like Jeff Bezos, okay? Let me get a bag, okay? You gonna look at me as like, yeah, I mean, you know you on the shit.
absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just like those girls that go away and then they come back and they got the BBL and everything, and you're like, okay,
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? If that's your cup of tea, then go ahead, bro. I can't be mad at it.
Let me tell you something. One of my boys just got on, and he probably, I'm gonna say 35. He just got on TRT. Testosterone replacement therapy. He just got on it, and he got on like a low dose. They gave him a low dose because he went to the doctor told him his T cell count was low. Okay, he got on it. This motherfucker looked like Captain America. Like just like you look at me like I'm like, oh, okay, that's crazy. I saw like I walked past, I said, that's crazy, and he was like, bro, I feel like I'm 18 again. Like, you know what?
Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild to think that you could, like, even if my count ain't low, like, you know,
hit me.
Like, get it low so I can get on the program.
Facts. He said his wife is loving him.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
She's a little bit older, and what I hear, and table this again, Coy, women's sex drive get higher as they get older, and she's I want to say 5 or 7 years older than him, and her sex drive right now is through the roof, and apparently when he hopped on that TRT, he said he was like an 18. He said the wind blow and he's going crazy. He's in heat.
She went ahead and sent him in for the firmware update. You know,
firmware. Oh man, that is true. Dog. He's like, bro. He said, when you do this, dog, you'll realize what I'm talking about. It is life changing. Damn.
See?
And
what's crazy to think, like, how long has it been around before it was around?
100%, bro. 100%. But the thing is, too, it's like, do you get addicted to that, though?
Oh, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
and
so you're telling me you go on the cycle. Your girl is giving you these round of applause praises.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like, I was cool with the old me.
Oh, no. She wasn't.
Yeah, right?
She wasn't.
It sounds dumb just saying, right?
Yeah. I was cool with the old me. It's crazy. Yeah.
I've never got a new car. It was like, man, I miss my old one.
That's true. That's true.
Nope. Damn, that's facts. Shit, I'm not gonna lie to you, boy. Man, facts. Man, we gonna let you go, my guy. I appreciate you to the moon and back. I gotta have you on soon, man. I gotta have you live in the studio, my guy. All right, man. I'll holler at you.
All right, peace out, Chuck.
Absolutely.
Later,
Have a good one, man.
Later.
Later.
Dog.
That's a good point.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the juice, that's one of ours.
Yeah, that's one of
yeah.
our. Yeah.
That's work. That's
Yeah.
that's work.
That's work. I would count that as work.
Yes,
Yeah. I mean,
yes.
that.
Facts.
Like I said, you go in, get your blood work done. That T cell count just a little low. No, Pop.
We'll raise that up.
No, Doc. Come on.
But the difference
Go ahead, give me that Thor.
between steroids with guys and girls is like girls will do that from the get go early on. Guys only do it as they get older and they need it.
I mean, I remember a couple of my friends in the high school, and coming out of high school,
They just want to be enhanced.
Doc, summertime, these guys, Doc,
They want to get to that X-Men
Doc,
status.
that shit, X-Men,
Wolverine.
yeah, Doc, Hulk.
Captain
I
America,
saw one of my friends. I've always known him without it, and he I went over his house for a family party and whatnot, and he had a picture of him and a couple people out. They went to the beach or something. I said, "Who's that?" He was like, "That's me." I said, "Who?" He's like, "Nah, dog."
Jack
He
City.
said, "Dog." He said, "Dog, somebody had a little bit left, and I took it." And he said, "I said,
Oh,
dog,
damn.
dog." And I ain't even gonna hold. I said, that should not be legal. Like that's like, I feel like steroid and table this one too. Is steroids the equivalent to makeup for women? What?
Makeup? No, because makeup you could take it off. Or juice, it's in you.
Maybe the
You gotta
more
make sure
better
you do the cycle.
comparison is fake tits or ass.
Oh yeah,
yes. And that's it. I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that. Plastic surgery or steroids.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah,
Table
that.
that.
Yes.
We'll figure that out because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I saw, like I said, one of my boys. I just saw him, and I was like, no way. Like, I'll show you, Coy. You know, Coy, you know him, and you've seen him, and you're like, you look at him, and it's like, no way. No way. No way.
Yeah, we should ask that question.
Yeah, 100%.
Steroids versus plastic surgery.
I like that. Absolutely. All right, let's get up out of here. First and foremost, thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, Audible, or you downloaded that Mendo No Podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Mendono, Twitter at Mendono1, shoot me an email, Chris at Mendono.com, or hop on the Mendono.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, we are out.
Peace out.
Thank you, Jay.
Hey,
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.